Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Need me to pause it there?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
I was asking you need me to pause the game. Oh, okay.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go, after the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Purdy. The open man is Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. First and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun. It's May.
Yeah, good catch, Darren.
Tyquan Thornton. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
First rule of backed up offense. Get the first down. The last thing you want to do, punt the ball back and give your opponent a short field. Mission accomplished. Now, can they maintain possession long enough to see if they can cap this drive off with some points?
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go right back to Stevenson. Stevenson's got a 1st down and more. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Here's May. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's
I was telling Darren, good play.
Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 1st touchdown this year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now to the rookie out of Louisville. It's Isaac Guerrero. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
One more time, it's Garendo. Whoa! And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Another big-time run right here, Mike, and it's pretty clear for everyone to see what the plan is for this drive. It's to turn around and continue to feed the back, because right now, the defense has no answers to stop them.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. That'll be a first down. A gain of 10. Here we go. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. To throw, Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. Let's go now. Go. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Purdy gonna put it up again. This one caught at the 4. And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll go again here with Stevenson.
Oh,
They get this to about midfield. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. From out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
you talking Fred Warner?
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Hell no. No, that's out of the
The
question.
kickoff team is out on the
No,
field.
that's out of the question.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 2nd and 11. Throwing is May.
All right.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He'll get about 6
blocked at the
before
last
he's
second.
taken down. Third and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
Good
And they're
tackle.
going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Purdy going to give this to Guerrero. Down the sideline, past the 40. The speed on display. He's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. To throw on first down is May. And that ball incomplete. Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers up their lead. It's now 24-7. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. A run here with Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, No gain.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. Stevenson's got a first down and more. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On second down, here's a run with Stevenson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Quick draws for quarterback.
To throw is May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Second and 7. Out of the gun, it's a give to Stevenson. And he's into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
You have a tight end motioning left here. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. A first down there on a gain of 12. They'll go play action. Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side.
He had Debo had position on him. I tried to cut back.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll tuck it, and he will get into the end zone. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, May. Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
What a big play there for New England. 36 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. May going to look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Samuel has it working the middle. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Let the fullback try to power it home. Powering forward. He's in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On second down, it's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing on third down is May.
What
He'll
the
get
hell?
rid of
Good
it
throw.
and complete it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Throw again is May. On a man left side, it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. May to the air once more. He's going to tuck it and go.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw now, May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
Shut up, Indian. I'm just trying to run the clock out.
This is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to
No, I'm trying to run the clock out.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle.
Run it out. Run it out.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us
two of them.
on
Two big sixes. They're going to get player of the week for that.
The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Purdy did all right. 123, no. 20. 123, no pick. I ain't got no touchdowns though. I tried. Yeah, I did. I wasn't gonna force them. I mean, Purdy got a rushing touchdown. McCaffrey. Oh man, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get McCaffrey 100 yards. I didn't get it. Yeah, I had to give the rookie some snaps. He is the man. McCaffrey got 93 yards. Rookie out. I'll make it a good game.